it's Keith.
And Evan.
Today we're exploring Starved Rock. Starved Rock is Illinois' second state park. The orange mountain.
Oh.
The first state park was an old French fort way, way, way down south on the Ohio River.
Like sand it down so I can just hold it. I'm scared I'm gonna
Up the steps, down the steps. Up the steps, down the steps.
what is he? Summer? I'll just walk in.
Down, not up.
Oh my god, he almost died.
Chad, you grab it because
Let's go down there. I'm going to take the really far walk. Oh my god. Maybe someone will help me in, I thought.
there's a step for your foot. That'll go up. Again. Go ahead, take a foot.
Starved Rock is beautiful. It's nice to see the sandstone bluffs. Because it's so crowded, we didn't see any wildlife, but we did see the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, with the paparazzi right behind her.
I thought we went there. Yeah.
Look at this cool canyon. Woo!
Since it's so popular, the campground at Starved Rock was full. So we hiked Starved Rock and then came over to, you guessed it, my favorite, Illini State Park, where we got a nice campsite in the trees. I'm celebrating today. When I started this YouTube channel, my goal was to share my love of nature and to get 10,000 views. And with your help, I've reached 10,000 views. So it's time to set a new goal. So now I'm looking for 500 subscribers. So please help me out, subscribe, and to make it easy, I've learned how to put this convenient little button over here.
So then I had to prop it up. I did this. I stuck that in. Almost burned my hand.
So if you don't like the crowds, you can come to the eastern end of the park. There's a couple of parking areas leading to trails to some of the less popular canyons. So the legend of Starved Rock is that one people trapped another people, another tribe on the top of the rock and sieged them, starved them out. Yeah, it was that the people on top of the rock tried to get water by throwing down ropes with some sort of skin and scoop up water, but the people below would cut the ropes so they couldn't get any water. Now there's little evidence that this actually occurred. It was a legend passed down years after year. The people that were supposedly wiped out were in records doing trading in the area after this, and accounts of the top of the rock, 20 years after it happened, never showed any signs of human remains or any long-term encampments. But you can decide what to believe. The important thing is that this place has been peopled for thousands of years. I was talking with one of the state archaeologists who told me that he believed it did occur at that time period. The 1400s to the 1600s was very volatile in that area, with new groups moving in from the north and entire villages being wiped out. So people, thousands of years ago, would use these alcoves as shelter. Can you imagine living in one of these? It wouldn't be bad.
I'm like a caveman.
We found our new home. We're moving in. This area became more popular with European Americans. They came in and they wanted the land, and they also didn't want the native people here. So through government policy, through bad treaties, and by force, European Americans pushed out the Native Americans. We should not be very proud of that period of our history. You can see how the sand is oozing through the rocks, or the rocks are dissolving and the sand is just kind of coming out along these cracks. This area became an attraction in the mid-1800s after the native people had been forced out. Someone bought it from the government and people started to come here. It was sold one other time in the 1870s and made into a private camp. People would come out on the train, and then the Park Service, the state bought it and opened it in 1912.
You look at it from